Good morning, AP World History. Wanted to make a quick video for you guys to kind of go over what week 4 might look like. As a quick FYI, for those that are fully virtual, your books are in. All right, so your world history modern books are in. You need to come up. We need to get them picked up from the office starting tomorrow because we are going to start using them rather quickly. So again, your world history books are in. They're brand new. They're your copy. They're your workbooks. So we need you guys to come on up, pick them up. Everyone else got them in class, but we will be starting using the book at the end of this week. All right, so let's take an overview look of what week 4 looks like. Again, if you just come to classwork, I find classwork is the easiest place for everybody to start. If I give week 4 a glance here real quick, it looks like I'm going to have pre-test this week. So yes, you will have pre-test on Wednesday. Need you to try as hard as you can. It is graded on a curve as a quiz grade. It is graded on a curve as a quiz grade. I throw out the top 3 grades. The 4th student gets me my curve, and I use that curve for everybody else. So again, need you to try your best, and it is graded on a curve. It looks like I do have some homework on Unit 1.1 and 1.3, so I'll check on that in just a little bit. But if I do have my daily check-in questions as well. But as always, everyone starts here, right? Where do I find my weekly agenda, the Monday through Friday template? This will be where I start that. All right, so I'm going to click on it. Let's see what we got. All right, so we have Unit 1, the Global Tapestry, kind of listed down here at the bottom. Once I get done making this video, I'll attach it to this link right here. So Monday, no school, right? So Monday's not even a clickable link on the weekly agenda, so you don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and scoot down to Tuesday. If I click on Tuesday, a lot going on, right? So guys, we are starting to hit AP, right? So you're breaking away from the World History 2 review stuff everybody had to go through, and we are starting to focus on AP. Right, a lot going on this page, but always remember, if I focus on my to-do list, that will help me out, right? So focus on my to-do list. Click the map of Europe to view the map of the world that will teach us about the global tapestry. That's the name of your first unit, right? You can see it outlined right here. Global tapestry is the starting line for this course. Think of it as checking in with some of the major areas of the world in 1200. It focuses on 6 different sections of the globe: East Asia, Dar al Islam, South and Southeast Asia, the Americas, Africa, and Europe. So let's get reacquainted with the major world regions from 1200 to 1450 in a little unit the College Board has dubbed the Global Tapestry. All right, so again, I need to click on the map of Europe to view the map and see what's getting ready to happen. All right, so where is this unit going to focus? And I know the bottom part's kind of hard to read, but it's just a kind of a cool graphic to give you a map, an idea, a visual of where it is that we're going to be focusing some of our time. So if I look down here at the blue, the Chinese dynasties, the Song and the Ming are going to be focused in this area right here. When I talked about Dar al-Islam, right? All of the orange, right? So you can see how Islam, and we touched on this last week, right? Where is Islam located? 1200 to 1500. North Africa, the Middle East, Europe a little bit, Spain in the beginning, right? Right here, right? So the Islamic religion has some spread up into that area. All right, and then we're going to be focusing on developments in Southeast Asia, so the major kingdoms within India and Indonesia and that area, right? So the gray down in this area, the Delhi Sultanate and things like that. The Americas, which would be in the green, so I have to jump over here into the Western Hemisphere, and I've got 3 little slots of green, right, that we'll be touching on in this unit. Great Zimbabwe, 2 areas of African nations that are starting to develop. So one in the western part of Africa, Timbuktu, Mali. And then you have the other area over here, which would be in the Hausa, in the coastal empires, that area. And then you've got Europe a little bit up here in the dark browns and how they had some crusades that kind of went this way. So again, kind of a visual overview of what's going to happen for us in this first unit, Global Tapestry. I'll click here to go back to Tuesday. So in class, for A and B students, virtual students, you'll be doing this on your own. You'll watch the video on AP World History Unit 1 review by clicking on the Himmler's History logo to the left. So if I come up here, top left corner, right, and I click on that, it'll send me over to a video. I like this guy. I find him to be entertaining. He's in depth. He covers a lot of stuff. So we'll let it get through its ad here.
This sentence grammatically correct.
Before I can get rid of it.
But it's wordy and hard to read.
There we go.
It undermines the right.
All right, so again, I like this guy. He does a great job of outlining some ideas and how the units break down. We'll be using him a lot. I use him a lot in my classes because, again, I think he connects really well over certain things. So you guys are going to take a look at that video right there. I make some brief notes if you want to on it, but it really does give us a firm idea of what's getting ready to happen in Unit 1. All right. In class A and B, virtual students on their own, I need everyone to join my AP classroom. So this is a very important piece. Here's the link, right? And you will use this code to join. So you will click the link. It'll shoot you over to my AP login. Now, Miss Harris last year had you create logins. You had to use them a bunch when it came to virtual learning and how did you test online and environmental science and all that stuff. Same username, same password. Right? Same username, same password. You set up that account last year, you're going to use it again this year. All right. And you will use the code. If I click on it, it looks totally different for you guys. So I don't want to click on it and hit login for me or submit for me because it just looks completely different. But for you guys, it's going to ask you to join a class. You will use that code WN4NYA to go ahead and get part of my AP classroom for world history or for AP World History. I have the star kind of in the middle here. Click here to check out Friday. There is an in-class assignment there that is due on Sunday, so I don't want you guys to get caught off guard. Friday, there is an assignment. So if you're someone who works ahead and you want to click over to Friday just to kind of see what it's all about, you can do so. We're going to continue to work through the days, though, together. All right, there it is for Tuesday. Headed over to Wednesday. Here's your pretest, right? How do I go through Performance Matters? I think by now a lot of you have probably tested in either math or English, so you're probably pretty familiar with it. But there it is again. Your link will populate on Wednesday for the test. I need you to try your best. Again, graded on a curve as a quiz grade. But I need you to accomplish that by Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Over to Thursday. Here we go. All right, guys. So again, a lot going on in here, and this is what AP is all about, right? So our Unit 1 Global Tapestry lesson outline, I'm over here in the left box right here. So I've got some sections, 6 of them in total. Developments in East Asia, developments in Dar al-Islam, developments in South and Southeast Asia, developments in the Americas, developments in Africa, and developments in Europe. All right. In class for A and Bs, for virtuals, it's on their own. You're going to click on the College Board AP symbol. Here you will find your AP Unit 1 outline. And starting on page 38, you will need to really become comfortable with the illustrative example sections. As you complete your reading below for 1.1 and 1.3, take notes of these illustrative examples where you find them and highlight. So in your book, right, as you read the section below this in number 2, you want to be looking for those illustrative examples and then really trying to highlight in your book where it points those out. All right, we're going to click on it real quick so you guys can get an idea what it looks like. You'll want to download this, get your own copy of it, save it to your G drive. All right, page 38. So I'm going to look for my page numbers at the bottom, right? So 33, right? So I need to focus on my page numbers here. All right, here we go. Right, so this is page 38, the beginnings of global tapestry, developments in East Asia from 1200 to 1450, right? When I'm talking about those illustrative examples, these that are over here on this side, we got to become familiar with this kind of stuff, right? Cultural traditions, branches of Buddhism, technological innovations. We need to really be looking for this kind of stuff when we go through our readings, through our videos, through our notes, all that stuff, right? We're going to learn all this middle stuff kind of together as we go throughout it, right? But I really need to focus on these illustrative examples. You'll need to read for understandings, lesson 1.1, developments in East Asia, and lessons 1.3 in your book. So again, I mentioned earlier in this video that your books are available. You need to come get them because starting Thursday, we are going to be required to do some reading. There's also a series of videos I have attached to this slide to help reinforce your readings for 1.1 and 1.3. I highly suggest these, right? There's no notes or anything like that you need to go over with them or turn something in rather, right? But they are great reinforcements for your readings. Please, please, please take a look at these. Make notes on your own, understanding exactly what's going on. So if I click on video 1 and I've already joined the AP classroom I was asked to join earlier this week, the videos will pop up. We'll give them a second to load here for this one. The videos are traditionally about 10 minutes in length, and really they are great, lecture videos that you guys can listen to. The teachers are hired by AP. They're AP certified. These are all videos produced by AP, so you guys can watch these. I might be angry because I haven't actually officially logged in today. Mr. Poss has made AP Central very angry. Let's give it a second. Let's be patient. Let's try the link again. Now that I have signed in, let's take a look and see if the link will work. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right, so there it is. So it takes a second. Make sure you're logged in. Obviously, that helps tremendously if you've already logged in for the day into your AP classroom, which will be important. And then your video will populate right there. All right, so I've broken them out. They're 5 videos each. Again, I really, really think this is great stuff. You should definitely take a look at them. I think we'll be using them a lot as we move through this unit together. So make sure you guys are on those and watching those videos, taking notes where you feel they are appropriate. Friday. All right. So in-class activity, fully virtual for others. Click here. Your answers must be in red and bold. It's due by Sunday. So I'll click here. I need to make a copy. This is actually due Sunday the 13th, not Sunday the 20th, guys. Sunday the 13th. So I'm going to go back in and correct my template there. This is due by Sunday the 13th. I'm going to read over the section here and look at it. And then based off of that section, I need to identify one historical process in South or Southeast Asia that accounts for the religion of the merchants as reported in the passage. I explain one aspect of the economic development of China under the Song dynasty that led to the flourishing of commerce that is reflected in the passage, and explain one way in which the author's point of view, purpose, or intended audience may have influenced his assessment of the events described in the passage. So that is what I'm working on. Again, I need to correct this. This will be due Sunday, 9/13, 11:59 p.m. The next piece that's on here is your vocab list. To obtain your vocab list, you need to go ahead and click the picture. B says follow the instructions, and you should check out the example I created here, right? And this is due Sunday the 27th, so you have 2 weeks, right? Sunday the 27th by 11:59 p.m. Do not waste time to get this done. So let me click on the list here first, get a copy of that. Unit 1, Global Tapestry, People to Know, and Vocab. Students will create a Google slide presentation for their vocabulary. This is due Sunday, 11:59 p.m. on September 27th. The slide presentation will include a title slide with the topic's name and student's name, a lesson title slide to include the lesson name, and vocab slides to include the word, definition, and a relevant picture. So no more than 3 words per slide. All right, so what does all that mean? What does it look like? If I go back, it looks like Mr. Poss has given us an example to follow. So here it is. Now it said at the top, the slide presentation will include a title slide with the topic's name and student name. Topic name, student name. If I click the next slide, lesson 1, for the example, I did the Italian Renaissance. Here you say a lesson title slide to include the lesson name. So the lesson title slide to include the lesson name. Where did I get that from? So your title slide would say lesson 1.1, developments in East Asia. And then you would start your vocab, no more than 3. So these first 3 gentlemen right here, Yoritomo, Genghis Khan, Kublai Khan, those 3 guys would go onto the first slide. Now, what does a vocab slide look like? Again, I did the Italian Renaissance. So humanism, humanities, patriarch. Those were the 3 words. Boom, boom, boom. 3 of them. I need to have their definitions. I've got those. And then I have to have relevant pictures. So there it is. Humanism, Leonardo da Vinci's drawing of the human body. Humanities, a painting done in the Renaissance era based off of the topic of humanities. And a gentleman by the name of Petrarch and his picture right here. So for you guys, it would be 3 through those 3 guys first listed on your list, and then pictures of them. No more than 3 per slide. All right. Again, this isn't due until September 27th at 11:59. But don't waste time, guys. Don't wait until the very end and get caught. All right. That's your week in a review. Real quick, if you have any questions, don't forget to reach out through email and or on Google Classroom. All right, guys.